Hi, I'm Rob Redman. I'm a British 3D artist, animator and visual effects supervisor. I'm the creative director of Pariah Studios, where we do all kinds of visualization work, visual effects. We also do quite a lot of, personally I do a lot of talking at industry events, that kind of thing. We specialise in 3D compositing. We do a lot of animation work and visualization work, like I said, but a lot of it seems to be kind of like visual effects visualization as well as architectural and product work. I started my career as a photographer way back, probably 20 or so years ago. And it kind of progressed from there. I was asked by clients to start doing more and more image editing work, and that kind of led into doing more and more Photoshop, and from there, at that time, that's when 3D became a kind of a viable option for doing image editing and compositing. So I started to do more and more of that, and the two kind of carried on. So I still do a lot of photography, and in fact my studio, we shoot a lot of our own background plates for the visual effects work. We have a team, have sound engineers and everything, so we can actually do the full works as well as the 3D, the animation and the compositing. Yeah, I met you guys from Next Limit over at SIGGRAPH Asia last year. I've been the last few years to SIGGRAPH Asia, as well as a number of other events. I think my favourite is Trojan Horse Was a Unicorn, which is something a bit special. It's based out near on a place called Troia, which is a peninsula near Lisbon in Portugal. And it's what I love about it is it's not just about the tech, it's not just about the software, it's more about the art and the relationships and the artists. And I like the fact that it's kind of exclusive, but it's exclusive for everybody. So anyone can go out there at any level. They could be a student or they could be a Hollywood veteran, and they'll all be coming rubbing shoulders, having a drink together, and they'll all be in the casino at the end of the day. There are some fantastic talks and they do mentoring sessions, all that kind of stuff. And it's just like an endless artistic party. It's a really kind of inspirational environment. And if you're kind of standing around and you're not talking to anyone, give it 30 seconds and someone will be over and you'll have met a new friend. I've met people over there that are going to be friends for life, I'm sure. So yeah, Trojan Horse Was a Unicorn. That's the #1 event for me. If you're looking for more kind of purchase decisions, that sort of thing, then FMX, where they have a good trade floor. NAB, also very, very good for the kind of the tech aspects. And SIGGRAPH is good at kind of looking ahead a little bit and seeing kind of what technology is going to do for us in the future. Recently I started a new website which is called RGBHQ.com, and I'm doing that with a long-time friend and collaborator, Mike Griggs, who you might know as Creative Bloke on Twitter. RGBHQ is kind of something that we always wanted to see on other blogs, other kind of CG and digital art technology blogs, that kind of thing. So we're going to cater not just for CG artists, and not just for photographers, not just for filmmakers. It's going to be for everybody who's a digital creative. And rather than just looking at kind of new projects that we've seen, so it might be a really good motion graphics project or a new short film that kind of an unknown director might have shot that's just popped up on Vimeo or YouTube or something. We will look at those, but also we're going to look at kind of things that make our lives better on a daily basis. So we're going to look at things like, what's a nice cup to hold? What's a really good soundtrack for a particular mood you're going to go through? We might share a playlist, or we might have discovered a new notebook which is just, it feels nice in the hands when you're taking notes or you're just doodling away thinking of new ideas. It just makes things a little bit nicer. So we're going to do that. We'll also do things like top 10 ways to improve aspect A of your work, or software reviews will be on there, so we'll do the latest and greatest that are coming through. We want it to be kind of all-encompassing, and we want to be able to shed a bit of light on various different aspects of digital creatives' lives, because that's what's important to us, and it's information we've not really seen anywhere else. So yeah, visit rgbhq.com and see us there, and let us know what you think.